Welcome back to some more Knights of Honor. In the last episode, we destroyed the Golden Horde over here in the east, and now my armies are currently marching west so that I can retake this peninsula here. That's the plan. I want to deal with Venice once and for all. It's going to be quite epic, and we are in the middle of a crisis, let me remind you.
And his kin.
We do have an old king with no heirs. Excuse me. So we do have that to worry about as well. So let me make sure my armies are marching.
And converted a province.
Alright, we are just trying to get all the way west. Let me put that guy here. Then let me put this guy here. Okay, let me slow things down a little bit.
Good day.
Let me come back here. Try to get some archers. I still need a ton of food over here before I can finish the defenses.
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
I'm almost out of food, so these guys need to stop soon.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, they're almost in their respective destinations. It's gonna take a while to complete these marches. Okay, let's refill the food. Let's see if there's any good troops here. Men-at-arms, they're not the best, but that's what I've been kind of putting in my army, so I'll do that for now.
What is your wish?
Then this guy. Let's give him some heavy swordsmen. Okay. Now let me see where I want to send them. Guess let's go to Austria for now. Oh, this place does not have a wall. That's why it keeps getting attacked.
We have built a new building, sire. A new construction has
There we
been
go.
finished.
That's
sire.
much better.
Yes? Warm food.
What
at
is your
last.
wish? On the marching again.
Let's put them both over here.
Food at last.
Actually, I'll put this guy in Venice.
Let us
Put this guy in
Yes.
Carinthia, this guy in
Oh,
Venice.
sweet.
There we go, that's that. Let me speed it up so they get there.
A new construction has been finished, sire.
May God
Let me
bless
come
you.
back here and try to get some more archers. Still need a little bit more
My
food.
liege.
Okay, so let's see. Rome is not part of Venice, so I need to declare war on these guys. So let me do
The
that.
population is rebelling.
Really, dude? People are
What
pissed.
is your wish?
Sire, we have spotted
slow down
enemy
a little.
troops marching through our lands.
Alright, let me get my food.
What is your wish?
And this guy needs food as well. Then let me move them both to Tuscany, neighboring Rome here. And we should be good to attack pretty soon. Princess is grown.
Sire, I present you the royal family.
This is going to be really bad. My king is vulnerable. That means he's about to croak over at any second.
Another glorious victory, sire.
And just to remind you guys, if you die without a king, several different scenarios can happen. The worst one being that your kingdom can be broken up into a million different provinces, meaning that you basically start from scratch. Do not want that. That's obviously terrible. Another scenario that can happen is one of your members from the royal court will take over the throne. And, I mean, if it's like a merchant or a cleric, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's a general, it's kind of bad because you spent all this time building this army and getting him to max level. You don't really want to lose
What
that
is your
army.
command?
Did this guy never leave that castle? God, dude.
Marching.
Super annoying.
Back to the castle.
Here I was waiting for him this
What
whole
is your
time.
command?
But we're gonna try to take over Rome. You see the map. Alright, we'll just
Sire,
take
we
all
have
of this.
spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
And then probably Macedonia.
Enemy troops have crossed our borders.
'Cause they're not happy with
What
us
is
right
your
now.
wish? Good day.
Let me come back here. Do some archers,
Let
and
the
I can
sun
finally recall this
always
guy.
shine on
A
you.
new
I just
building
kept him
has
there
been
so I could
built,
quickly
sire.
go back to that town and train archers as I got more food.
What is your wish? Move, move. Everybody out.
Okay, let me give this guy some
We
food,
have built a new building, sire.
On the road again.
and then
I
we'll
am
march
moving.
to Rome.
You have
I
a
am
diplomatic letter, sire.
So whenever you conquer Rome, you have the option of restoring the papacy. But what that means is that it becomes an independent state. It becomes the papacy, so you actually don't control Rome. So you don't really want to do that if you're trying to conquer everything. In fact, one of my clerics would probably become the Pope, and he would become an independent king of this new nation that would form. So you'll see here, once I take this town over, it will ask if I want to restore the papacy. And I'm most certainly going to say no, because that goes against
Your
my
empire
interests.
is growing, sire. We possess one more town now.
So no, I do not want to restore the papacy. Let's get some archers. Everything
Sire,
looks
we have
good
been
here.
called to war.
And Hungary has declared war on us. That is a mistake on their part, because they're my neighbors now.
Let
Let me get this guy in here.
Shine on you. Good
Okay.
day, sire.
Alright, I don't even need to adopt or convert the population, so that's quite
What is
nice.
your wish? Move, move.
Let us restock
Everybody
and
out.
rest. I am leaving the castle.
Alright, so let's take Napoli
I am
next. Also from Macedonia. And then next up, we're going to be hitting Venice, which I have been looking forward to for a long time. And I'm sure you probably have as
We are
well.
on our way.
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops
Let us
marching through our
starve to
lands.
death.
And now it's almost become guaranteed that I'm going to die without an heir. So we're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope we get one of the better scenarios. Or we could be starting over pretty much. That's not going to be good.
Sire, we took yet another enemy town.
Right. Let's get some units here. Guess just some swordsmen will be fine.
You have a diplomatic letter, sire.
Let me throw down this guy here. I shouldn't need to convert or adopt since these were my colonies originally.
May God bless you.
But I'd just like to make sure.
Yes, my lord. Move, move.
Yes, my lord.
Everybody out.
I am leaving
Right.
the castle.
And then on to
We are
Apulia.
on our way.
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
Threatened by war from Crimea. Don't care, buddy.
Let us starve
We
them
have
to death.
received a diplomatic message.
Alright, let's siege up Venice. Oh my gosh, that is a big army back there. This is going to be... It's going to be a nasty battle. It's going to be a nasty battle. We're going to take some casualties for sure. We got to do what we got to do, man. Oh, and he might be reinforcing. He can't, though, because he already has 2 generals here. Okay, maybe he can't put 3. I didn't know you could do that. That was odd.
Sire, we took yet another enemy town.
Okay, we did lose a few troops. Guess I'll restock with some swordsmen for now. Okay, let me slow things down just a little bit. I don't know why I did that. I thought I could make some archers here, but apparently not.
A rebel army has just been formed.
Let the sun always shine on you.
Okay, let's see what I can do
Let the
here.
sun always shine
Can
on you.
adopt. Okay, perfect.
What is your wish?
Let us restock and rest.
Then some swordsmen for now. Maybe I can make it a little bit better
I'm
in a
leaving
while.
the castle.
Alright, let's take a look at the map.
Political view.
Okay, so Venice is down to its last little colony. Not for long, because I'm about to destroy it. It's right here.
I am moving. Let us
So let's
land.
take on Sicily.
Sire,
Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna die, dude.
the royal family.
he's gonna die. I am so worried about what's gonna happen. You guys have no idea. You don't know what it's like to build this giant empire, and then your king dies without an heir, and then you only have 1 or 2 provinces.
What is your wish?
It's a giant stab to the gut.
Political view.
So Macedonia and Hungary. Hungary's quite powerful. I might need to start attacking them after this. I'll take an alliance pact with Georgia.
Let no one enter or
Right.
leave this castle.
Let's siege the castle.
Starve the castle.
It's their last little defense here. Probably gonna take some casualties again, but that's alright, because Venice will be completely gone.
Yet another glorious victory. Sire, we took yet
Alright, there we
another
go.
enemy town.
Perfect. And Venice has been completely eliminated by Germany. And we have the King of Tunis just marching through here. I wish we were at war so I could capture him. But that's not going to happen. And get rid of these peasants. Let me throw down some swordsmen, I guess. There's like no food here. That really annoys me.
May God bless you, my lord.
Okay.
I greet the
Nothing needs to be
brightest
done
ruler
here.
in the world.
Okay, so I guess let me go
What is
back
your command?
to my mainland.
Raise sails.
Let us restock and rest.
And then I'll build my army there and
Political
probably start attacking Hungary. Probably gonna start in this little corner and just try to make a wedge here. I don't know, I really need to break them up a little because they're too powerful right now. Who's this from?
You are mine. Mine. Mine alone.
Hungary, okay. Not happening, not releasing that guy. He'll just rot in my prison for now. Let's see where I want to go. Just let me land right here. Let me land in Venice.
The shore is near.
Go all the way around. Because sailing is faster than marching. I think I may have already mentioned that.
At your service, sire.
So let me trade with the... Let me trade with Tunis. They're pretty rich.
Bad news, sire. We are at war.
And Saloon. Whatever that is. Apparently we're at war with them.
Political view.
This little nation state right here? Really? What a joke. How did the Golden Horde get another little piece of land down there? I thought we had eliminated them. I guess some loyalists form, because sometimes a loyalist from a nation that has already been eliminated can take over a province and reestablish that kingdom, so I bet that's what happened here. Interesting. Okay,
My liege.
let's focus on the task at hand.
Home,
Alright.
sweet home.
Let's get in here.
Home sweet.
Anything? Get some men-at-arms. That'll be fine for now.
My liege. At last, my sword was getting rusty.
Okay, now where do I want to go from here? Let's go up here to Bohemia.
Let's march.
Let's take that. It's a long march.
My lord, Enemy troops are marching through our land.
We definitely need to start working on Hungary though, because they are,
Political.
I guess, the second most powerful country out here. So we can't let them get too big. Mamelukes are doing pretty well too. They've got a lot of North Africa, Tunis, Algeria.
Yes, my lord. Lay siege
Alright,
on
let's
this
go.
castle.
Wealthiest ruler, William, Emperor of Germany. Perfect.
Yet another glorious
Let
victory.
You
none
get in there,
enter
man.
Or leave this castle.
Go and assault.
Your king is dead.
Okay, so let's see. What happened? Graf Volkmar. So that's one of my generals, I believe. Yes, it is. So I lost an army. That is very tragic, but it's definitely not as bad
You have a diplomatic letter, sire.
as
Once
losing my
again,
entire
your
kingdom.
Armies have managed to conquer a new province.
So what's going to happen here is I'm going to move all these archers or crossbowmen to the town here because I'm about to disband this army, which is a sad, sad thing indeed.
Yes,
So this
my
guy, I'm going to have to recall him back to the throne room so he can get married, make babies,
His
because that's
Excellency
what's
the
important.
king and his most noble family.
Okay, well, that could have been a lot worse, but this still puts us in a bit of a pickle. The reason being is, if you hire a marshal who turns out to be a spy, he can do a lot of damage. He can take over provinces, he can start mutinies. It can be quite bad, so I don't really want to hire a second marshal.
Warm food at last.
So that's going to put a dent in our conquests for now. I don't know.
Day, sire.
Let's go ahead and try to work with this population that we just conquered.
Let the sun always shine on you.
Alright. And here is, I guess, my previous army from my king. He's got all his trebuchets there and everything. But I do not trust to hire a marshal just yet. Hopefully I'll have a prince soon. And then I can appoint him to become a new marshal. But I will not hire one. I just can't do that.
Political view.
And I don't know if I want to keep trying to conquer with only one army. That's a little bit risky, but I could try one or two and see how it goes, and then we can just go from there.
What is your wish?
So let's try. Everything falls on Graf Albrecht. He's a marshal. Let's try to take
leaving the
Moravia
castle.
by ourselves. It's a little risky, but we'll see how the first few go, and if it's too risky, I'll just stop and probably just wait until I can fill up a second army slot.
Sire, we have won a battle.
Let us starve them. to
Especially when
death.
he has two generals and I'm outnumbered, that could be quite risky. So this one should be good to go. I mean, I might take more casualties than I normally would, but it's better than stopping everything I'm doing and waiting for a second general.
Sire, we took
Okay.
yet another enemy town.
Perfect.
Let the sun always shine on you. Good day, sire. Let the sun always shine on you.
Then let's make sure that this is defended. Everything looks to be in order.
Political view.
See the map. Okay, so probably south next.
On
Let's
the
go take
road
this
again.
place. Buddha. Buddha. Peace treaty with the Golden Horde. I'll accept for now because I don't really plan on coming over here for a while. And the less wars, the better, as you know. So can I don't think I can marry the king. Actually, I guess I can. I'll break off relations with
Kingdom
Athens.
power has dropped.
Okay, so the king is married.
Kingdom power has. You have a diplomatic letter, sire.
Hopefully he'll start making babies.
Sire, I present you the royal family.
Yes.
War
Lay
has been
siege on this
declared on us,
castle.
sire.
So Crimea has declared war, not too worried about it. Might take some casualties here, but we do what we gotta do.
We have received a diplomatic message. Your empire is growing, sire. We possess one more town now.
All these
Sire,
stupid
we have
peasants
spotted
here.
Enemy troops marching through our lands.
Right, what can I build here? I think we're good. I'll just leave those as they are. And I did lose some infantry.
What is your
Tell you
command?
what, let me come back over here
Back to
to
the
Austria, because there are no good troops here for me.
I greet the brightest ruler in the world. May
So
God
let's
bless you,
do...
my lord.
So Georgia, greetings. Volkmar, Emperor of mighty Germany. As our ally, we have come to ask you for help against the Golden Horde who threaten us most sorely. The might of Emperor of Germany would overwhelm them in a moment. Will he respect our pact? I'll do it.
May God bless you, my lord.
Alright, let's see how this is coming along. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just gonna keep pushing. Might attack Macedonia as well, instead of just
My
wiping
lord,
off Hungary.
Enemy troops are marching through our lands.
My liege.
A lot of those Balkan states really don't seem to like me too much right now.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's go over here to
Move.
Pannonia.
Everybody out.
Hopefully there will be a prince soon. Really need that second general.
Let none enter or leave this castle.
Right. There is an enemy marshal here, so I'll
Sire,
probably have some
you were awarded a
casualties.
glorious victory.
60% bonus. That's a rough life, man.
Your empire is growing, sire. We possess one more
Perfect.
town.
Get rid of these weaklings. Get some archers. Okay.
I greet the brightest ruler in the world. Good day,
Pannonia.
sire.
And then I guess I will do some... I wish you could see stats for these, man. But you can't. So, I don't really know, like, which one's better than which. I just kind of go by gut feeling, I guess.
Yes?
Okay, so let's do Bosnia next.
Move. Everybody
Political
out.
view.
Doing pretty well.
What is your command?
See, but this is risky, because... if he reinforces, I might be kind of in trouble.
battle and
I don't know, we'll
victory.
just try it
Sire,
out,
we
try to
have
assault
spotted
it
enemy
behind his
troops
back.
marching through our lands.
Yeah, see, he's coming back to assist, so I might pull out.
You have a diplomatic letter, sire.
I think I can still do this. Might lose a lot of troops, though.
We have built a new building, sire. Your empire
Okay.
is growing, sire. We
Good.
possess one more town now.
Okay, I only
Sire,
lost one,
enemy
so that's
troops
not
have
terrible.
crossed our borders.
What do I want to put here? Let's put these Slavic bowmen. Then we definitely need some walls.
We have built a new building, sire.
Yes?
Then let me take him back over here
to
to
the
get some
castle.
better troops.
May God bless you, my lord. I greet the brightest ruler in the world.
Alright, perfect.
Political view. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
So a lot of invasions going on, but I'm not terribly worried about that. I'm going to start digging into both Macedonia and Hungary. Okay. And then I might want to take Novgorod too, just because they're kind of cornered over here. And I don't know, it bothers me. I need to take over that. Now, over here in North Africa, it may look super big, but there's only a few provinces. Like, all this is one province, all this is like another one, so there's not that many provinces in North Africa.
My liege.
It's important to realize that.
One of our towns is under siege.
So, Bosnia is being attacked. It's like right here, isn't it? Yes. And I am losing.
Yes,
Let me see if I can get there in time. I doubt it. I don't think my defenses are going to hold. It's got a really big army.
One of our towns has fallen.
Okay.
Let us
With it a
stop
province.
and rest.
Gonna recall for now. Because I can't take on both of those guys together. Man, I should have read that alliance offer. I didn't even think about it. I just right-clicked to exit out of it.
Political view.
Okay, so...
Yes, my lord.
What do I want to do?
Sire, we have spotted enemy
Political
troops
view.
marching
This is
through our land.
Croatia. So I really want to take Bosnia
Enemy
again,
troops
but...
have crossed our border.
Let me try to defend this
Hurrah!
place.
A royal child is
Freaking
born.
princess, dude. Please just give me a prince.
Our armies have won yet another battle.
Okay. So, I'm glad
Enemy troops are marching through our
this
land.
guy isn't coming to my castle. Because 2 generals would really hurt. Okay. I think I'll still be alright. Hopefully. And then once I defeat these 2 armies, I will try
Yet
and
another
retake
glorious
Bosnia.
victory, sire.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me try to take him out.
Attack.
It's a level 4 general. Should be a good battle. Should be a good fight. I'm ready to retreat if I have to. I've already lost 1 army. It would be terrible to lose 2.
Sire,
Okay.
we have won a battle.
Warm food at last.
Let's heal up. Grab another sergeant at arms here. Inheritance claim. King of Tunis. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Just because I have a lot going on. I only have 1 army. I need to stabilize myself
What is your
first before I
command?
start making those
Sack
big
this
moves.
village. I am moving.
Alright, so let me try to retake Bosnia.
Let's march.
That's going to be important.
Let us starve them to death.
And here we got some German loyalists. Perfect. These are my guys. And they're helping me out. That's really cool.
Your empire is growing, sire. We possess 1 more town now.
Alright, so what can I put here? Oh yeah, I forgot just these weaklings. That's totally cool. Hungary is not getting their prisoner back.
Let the sun always shine on you.
Let me make sure things are still in order here in
Let the
Bosnia.
sun always
Our
They
shine
are.
armies
on
have
you.
won yet another battle.
Okay, let me slow things down. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, so I think we've accomplished a lot in this episode. Unfortunately, we did lose an army. One of the generals is serving now as king. Hopefully he'll make some babies of the male sex for once. In the next episode, we're going to continue to dig into Hungary and Macedonia with the 1 army we do have left. And as soon as I get a prince, I'll get a 2nd army going again. So thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. There are a ton of great other games on my channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode.